It's time to wake up. I've already said my morning prayers, which I didn't record because that's a sacred time for me and God. I am actually running behind this morning, so I really need to hurry up and not be recording my process, but I'm still gonna record anyway because I'm about to give y'all content, my morning routine. Right now it's about 11 o'clock. I'm just getting out of bed. So I'm about to do a quick stretch real quick and then hop in the shower and brush my teeth and throw something on and run out the house because I kind of gotta go. But here's a quick morning routine for y'all.
This part, you ain't gotta say.
Okay, so typically I would wash my face and stuff in the shower, but I guess for content purposes, I'll wash it at the sink and brush my teeth. I just took my shower, threw something on really quick just to get dressed for the video. But let me place my phone down. For content purposes, I will brush my teeth right now. I gotta hurry up because I am so late, y'all. I'm so late. But this is crazy because it's like, it's supposed to be like my morning routine vlog, but this literally do be my morning routine the days that I have to work. Like, I'm always rushing out of here. I'm gonna put that over here. My flash. I have to do another morning routine for you guys that I can just really slow down and take my time to really talk to you all. Alright, so typically, like I said, like I would normally be washing my face in the shower. So if I was in the shower right now, I like to put my cleanser on first. This cleanser is by Youth to the People. It's a little pricey too. I got it from Sephora. This is the kale and green tea spinach vitamins. It's a superfood cleanser. I really love the way like this cleanser like brightens up my face. So typically, like right now, if I was in the shower, I would put this on and I let it sit on my face, and then I'll start to wash my body. And then after, you know, I rinse off the soap or whatever, then I'll rinse off my face. And then typically after that, I would either do my kojic acid soap, which helps to brighten your skin, or I have like another cleanser from Dermalogica that helps with like acne and stuff. I would use that. So it's typically either or. I kind of bounce around between the two. I don't have no method or reason. Sometimes it's one during the day, one during the night. Sometimes I'm usually consistent more so with the kojic acid soap. I typically do that at least once a day or once every other day. So with the other cleanser, I don't know, I just bounce around. I don't really have a method or madness of when I use this. I bounce around. So that's done. So I'm going to use the kojic acid soap. Again, this is to help brighten your skin. You can use this once every day, but be careful because your skin can be sensitive to it. It is kind of, I guess it's kojic acid. Anything with acid in it is kind of harsh. So if you got sensitive skin, like just be careful. I suggest that you do a patch test, which means if you do want to use this product to brighten your face, I suggest that you do a patch test first, which means you just test it on a little part of like your inner arm and use it, and then rinse it off, and then see like if your skin has a reaction. Wait 24 hours. If your skin does not have a reaction, then you should be good to go to put on your face. Honestly, I would even, like for a face product like this, I would just patch test it on the side of my face. Just do like a small side of your face, and then rinse it off, and then see how your skin do. Because sometimes, just because sometimes your face can be more sensitive than your body. Sometimes what you put on your body, and if you try to put it on your face will break out, but it didn't do nothing to your body. So I don't like OD when I don't really use it every day. Probably like every other day. Like I said, I don't be having no rhyme or reason. I don't have no like specific like schedule. I also have a vitamin C serum. I'm not going to put that on because I put the kojic acid on. Even though I read that you can use vitamin C serum after using the kojic acid face wash, you can use it afterwards. But I don't want to overload my skin. Also, I had this for a couple years. She probably got a whole different packaging, but this is Fenty Skin Fat Water. This is a toner, so after you wash, you always have to tone your skin. And what toner does, it just cleans your skin, for real. I have another toner that I like, but I couldn't find it in the midst of all my stuff. And like I said, I'm rushing right now. So I just grabbed this, which is still good. But mind you, I did have this for a couple years. I want to say I had it for like since like 2022. I had it for a minute. right, now my face is toned. And now I gotta put my SPF lotion on. Gotta protect the skin from the sun. Protect your skin from the sun, because sun damages causes aging, it causes wrinkles. So make sure that you find yourself, it's good to moisturize obviously after you wash your face, but make sure you're using a SPF moisturizer. I'll take my laptop with me so I can edit this video and post it. I don't even have time to put my sneakers on. I got on my flip-flop right now because putting on sneakers just takes too much time. Tying shoestrings take up too much time when you're in a rush. I got to go. Meow. Got my keys. Let's go. All right, and now I am driving on my way to work. So since I moved, I really don't even know what time I should leave to get me to work on time. I'm supposed to be there at 12, so I feel like it'd take me a while to get there. Even though I don't even live far from my job, but I feel like it'd take me a little while. I don't know, maybe I should be leaving at like 11:30, 11:35. Because sometimes around the area around my job too, sometimes you have to account for parking, which is like bleh. Oh, actually, while I'm at this red light, I could be putting a sneaker on. Oh, it just turned green. What the freak? This has happened all the time. Like, y'all ever notice, like, when you're in a rush to go somewhere, like, the light will just be red for forever. But as soon as, like, maybe you want to, like, eat something, like, you in a car, you might be eating something, or, like, right now, like, I'm trying to put my sneakers on while I'm at the red light, and the other light want to hurry up and be green, and now all the lights want to be green. It's cool, though. Come on, sir, out the street. Thank you. Thank you. So I watched Cardi B interview last night with Emma Reed, and I was like so inspired. Like, I love Cardi B. Like, I mean, everybody who doesn't love Cardi B. Cardi B is just so real and relatable. She's authentic. I did have some takeaways from the interview that really resonated with me, and I'm going to make that in a separate video because the notes are on my phone, and right now I'm recording on my phone, so I can't really do the takeaway review right now. But yeah, I really loved the interview, and I just love staying inspired by different things. So it's really put things into perspective to me. It's so funny how, like, one thing that she mentioned that I remember from the interview is she mentioned that she's the adult right now, and how you kind of don't even realize that like, we are the adults right now. Like, and that's a realization that I had to come to myself. It's like, in your mind, you just think like, I'm just this child, I'm just this teenager, I'm just this kid, and you kind of live a certain way, and then certain events happen in your life and you realize, like, I'm really the adult now. Like, I'm really the adult now. I was watching another video last night, and it was like a documentary about Philadelphia and the youth and the whole violence here in Philly. And one of the guys on there, he had went to jail, and he was 28 and he turned 29 while he was in jail. And he was saying how, oh, we at a red light, I could put my sneaker on. Okay, so he was 28, he turned 29 while he was in jail, and he was talking to this younger guy, and the younger guy was like probably like 19 or whatever. And he's sitting there, he said jail conversations, they last all night. You know, you ain't got shit else to do anyway, so they just be in there talking. So he was like, they was up till like 5 in the morning, like just talking. And he was like, you know, he was trying to give him game. And the guy, the younger guy said something about, this is what I forgot what he said that the younger guy said. But whatever he said, whatever the younger dude said, it triggered him into thinking like, hold on, like, I'm not a kid no more. I'm an actual adult. I'm an actual adult. And he was like, you know, he had just turned 29, but he was like, damn, I'm about to be 30. Like, no, I'm really an adult. And like, you know, I guess that was a light bulb for him that clicked, that made him realize, like, I really got to change my life. And, you know, he said he got 2 kids and he want to leave a legacy. He want to make his mom proud. He want to do good in this world. And it's like that conversation. And I forgot what the younger guy, what the comment was, something along the line like, oh, adults still go through that too, like, you know, something like that. And, you know, he got 10 years on this guy. He like, hold up, damn, I'm really an adult. It's just so funny because Cardi said it and the guy in the interview said it, and I watched both interviews last night, and it just, that resonated with me because I had an aha moment too. I actually had it a couple years ago, but I feel like I recently had it again. Not that long ago. Yes, this big old age at 35. It's like, even though like, you know, you're an adult, it's like, and you got adult responsibilities, like sometimes in your mind you still like, you just, I don't know, like you feel as though it's like, and even more so for me, the feeling comes because I don't have children. So it's like, I kind of just live my life carefree or whatever. It's like, whatever. I'm still living like I'm 17 in a sense of like being carefree. Only responsibility I have is of myself. But yeah, it's just very interesting to have that aha moment. I know it sounds like crazy, like being this big old age. I've had this, I have recently had the aha moment not that long ago, and I'm 35, but I also had the aha moment a couple years ago too. So this is not the first time I had the aha moment, but I had to remind myself, like, you're an adult and you want to do good in this world. And particularly, it's really me chastising myself, like, girl, you got to be more productive, you got to be on it, you got to come out of like laziness and step into more so productivity. If y'all watched my last video, I was talking about consuming more than being productive, and I am a big person of like, I'm always consuming other people's content and I'm not putting out my own shit. And it's like, I don't have kids, but I still have a legacy that I would like to leave on this world, and I still would love to make my mom proud, because, you know, right now my mom just think whatever, but she also doesn't fully understand entrepreneurship, and nobody is coming to save you. If you want something, you really have to go out and get it and make that shit happen. Nobody is coming to save you. Nobody. If you want it, you got to make it happen yourself. You got to put the time in. Like, the currency is time. You have to put the time in. You have to put your years in. You got to put your months in. You got to put your time in. Whatever it is that you want, whatever it is you want to do, you got to put the time in. Nobody is coming to save you. And going back to the point of like remembering, like, you're the adult. It's so crazy because like when my mom was in her 30s, or so my mom had me at 25. So when she was 35, I was only 10. So from 30 to 35, I was from ages 5 to 10. And things were like so serious. Like, I feel like my mom was so serious. And I feel like the adults, me and my friends, and not even just me and my friends, but like just the people that's around my age, is like, we are all so unserious. Like, this generation of adults is so unserious. So it's like so easy to revert to the mindset of like, you think that you just a kid. Like, you feel, I don't know. And even, like I said, even more so for me because I don't have kids. So it's like, I feel like I'm still 17. Like, And it's like, get out of that mindset. I feel like I'm still 17, but I just got a couple more responsibilities added on. But it's like, you got to get out of that mindset. Like, no longer the days where you can just be lackadaisical or whatever, or just go to school and come home and that's all. Like, no, like I owe a responsibility. I owe a duty. I owe a legacy. God doesn't even like laziness or procrastination. And hello, I be at guilt of it. I'll have good ideas and I don't act on it. Like, I'm at guilt of it. Very transparent. And I have my times. I have my times where I'm super productive, and then I have my times where I be like so lazy. But I'm coming out of lazy girl era. Bye-bye, lazy girl era. Bye-bye. You got to go. Time to be more productive. That's why I'm kicking out this content. I'm in my new space. I feel a new batch of energy. Y'all gonna get this vlog today. Y'all getting this vlog today. I cleared out some space in my phone so I can really give it to y'all. Y'all gonna get this vlog today. It's gonna be a short vlog because it's just my morning routine, and that's it. And it just is what it is. It just is what it is. But yeah, it's time to snap out of that childish, that mindset. Like, you're not a child. Like, we are all the new adults, y'all. We're the ones that got to do the Thanksgiving cooking now. Grandma, I'm too old to do it. We're the ones that got to do the Thanksgiving cooking and the cookouts and the block parties and the carry on the traditions, and we got to do that now. It's on us. I don't know how we got to this point. Because I feel like I just was a child the other day. I was a minor. Don't know how we got to this point, but we're here. Hello, we're here. So we got to snap out of that mindset and get out of victim mindset. I'm not in victim mindset. I've never been in victim mindset. I take accountability of anytime I was lazy, anytime I was unproductive, anytime I was unmotivated, anytime I was not consistent. I take accountability of that. But some of y'all be having victim mindset. Either seek help so you can release yourself mentally from it, or just try to push through that. But nobody is coming to save you. Nobody, babe. Nobody's coming. Oh my goodness, hold on. Oh, I left my freaking earphones at home. I just realized that they are on the charger. Dang. So I'm gonna have to edit this video out loud on my laptop. Everybody gonna hear me. Oh well, it's gotta get done and it's gotta get out. It is what it is. But anyway, I hope that all makes sense, because I'll be rambling sometimes, especially when I don't have nothing to keep me on track. But yeah, I'm almost at the shop. I'm like 2 minutes away from the shop. I'm late. I'm not terribly late. I don't know what time it is because I'm on my phone right now. So, but when I pulled off at the beginning of this car ride, it was like 12:01. I was supposed to be there at 12 o'clock. But I should be there before 12:15. I don't think it's 12. I don't even think it might be just 12:10 right now, and I'm literally down the street from the shop. So I should be there before 12:15. But okay, that's my little chit chat spiel. I'll come back. All right, y'all, I just made it to the shop. It took me 15 minutes. So, but I'm gonna have to move my car because I'm not paying for parking. I just wanted to put my car here so I can take my stuff out and put it in the shop, and then I'm gonna come back out and move my car. But it took me about a 15-minute drive. So I will say I should leave 20 minutes early to account for parking. But I'm about to go into the shop right now. And if you haven't already, check us out. If you're in Philly, Posh Polish.